consider restricting where drones can fly, but not everyone is on board. As News 13's Bailey Myers found out, a lot of local businesses have tapped into the drone market and are worried more restrictions will shut them down.
Once I got my hands on a drone, it was just an addiction. You can't get away from them. So the feeling of just being up in the air and looking down on the monitor, you see it from 400 feet up. It's thrilling.
That's why Vikash Mahadeo decided to turn his passion for drones into a business.
There's always a real estate agent looking for something different for their listings. There's always a videographer who's going to want to do something different for their work. And getting it from the sky, that just helps set everybody apart.
With a pilot's license and the Federal Aviation Authority's permission, Mahadeo says he's been shooting videos like this for about a year, but says soon the sky in Orlando won't be free to fly.
So now the city wants to restrict where exactly these drones are able to fly.
Saying all drone operators now need a permit, and it's not safe to fly into crowded spaces like stadiums, schools, theme parks, or even over city properties.
The time that we'll have to spend in the city and going through all of the motions to get a permit to operate, when really all we need to be in the air is for an hour at the max at most jobs. So it could really hurt the business.
Mahadeo isn't the only one who feels this way. Recently, the city moved the ordinance discussion to next week's meeting because they got pushback from the Drone Association here in Central Florida.
So I wanted to give them an opportunity to have a little bit of input, and we'll just bring it back next week.
Mayor Dyer explained their priority is making sure drone operators are held accountable. No using cameras to spy on people or illegally get close to places they're not welcome. While the city meets the drone operators to discuss future possibilities, Mahadeo says he'll just have to keep flying where he can, while he can.
I do understand the need for the privacy, and obviously a few bad apples can spoil the whole bunch, right? But the majority of the drone operators, they just want to get in the air, shoot the building, and get home.
In Orlando, Bailey Myers, News 13.